Tecmo. And Tecmo presents the Canadian Football League, the CFL. Today, week 15 of 21. This should be a good one. The CFL on Tecmo Super Bowl. Canadian Football League, week number 15 of 21, as action is heating up to try and get in to the playoffs and also to get a bye that's much needed. Our game of the week, and we sim the other three games. This should be good. The Tecmo Grey Cup, Canadian Football League here on Tecmo Super Bowl, coming up next. So we're about ready to go here, and we're going to take a look at the schedule here. Actually, taking a look at the CFL standings for this week, you can see that BC has a game in hand. They're 8-5. You play 18 games, they have 5 remaining. Winnipeg is 7-5. Calgary is 7-5. Saskatchewan is 5-7. They need a win to get back into playoff contention. BC needs a win. They're on a little bit of a slide. Remember, it is the record, and if you are tied, it's the plus-minus. It's not head-to-head. It's plus-minus in Tecmo Super Bowl. So, you know, that plus-minus works. You want to keep running up the score. If you get it, Edmonton needs to win a lot. They might lose one game the rest of the year. Who knows? But that's what we have here on the Eastern Front. Montreal has a 2-game lead. Toronto and Ottawa have a chance. They are fighting it out. Hamilton has a big shot here if they get a win today. They're plus-minus, so they're minus 70. They need to get back into it. The schedule for today, Edmonton and Montreal, a big one for Edmonton, a big one for Montreal. Montreal looking to go ahead. Calgary and Saskatchewan, a very big one there, but Ottawa and Toronto will be our game of the day. Two teams in the East. Again, Ottawa is 6-7, Toronto is 6-6. Hamilton and Winnipeg will be there. Taking a look, Ottawa and Toronto one more time. Toronto is 6-6, Ottawa is 6-7. Very close to the plus-minuses there. And Toronto with a win would put Ottawa back and in possible Hamilton striking range. They both would have the same number of losses, but Ottawa would have a game in hand if Hamilton wins and Ottawa loses. So Hamilton would have to win, but they win 2 big blowouts, that would be big. So it'll be Ottawa and Toronto. Coming up next here, Ottawa, Toronto, and it'll be the third game, Edmonton, Montreal, Calgary, and Saskatchewan. So here we go. This will be the first game as we take a look here. Hey, good to see you, Super Bowl tournament. Very good to see you. I got to get out of the one game here so we don't have a hissing in the background. But good to see you, Super Bowl tournament. We're about to go. You're going to love this game. You're going to love this game. So we're going to start the first game. We're going to simulate the first game. James Wilder, the leading rusher in the CFL, comes back as we simulate this one, the first two, and then we play in full length. It's actually the Edmonton Elks. And Edmonton, an upset win over Montreal, so the East is in shock. The game that we're going to show today is going to be absolutely a huge one, as the Edmonton Elks at 24-20 win. Game number 2. And this will be the Calgary Stampeders, Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan needs a win. And wow, did Saskatchewan blow out Calgary. Bo Levi Mitchell with 4 interceptions. He was a good one. Very good quarterback. He had a horrible day. And wow, that plus-minus is big. Now for the game of the day. The game of the week. It is Toronto and Ottawa. It should be a good one. The Ottawa Red Blacks and the Toronto Argonauts. And remember, Toronto is 6-6. Ottawa is 6-7. Loser here is going to have to face Hamilton, really. And here we go. This is going to be Ottawa kicking off to Toronto. And we're ready to go, and we're underway. Down and deep, nearing the goal line. Here's Cross. Cross will take it to about the 24-yard line. It'll be a first down for Toronto. The Argonauts first down and 10. Nichols, he's one of the best-rated quarterbacks in the league, and it's incomplete. He throws into double coverage. It'll be second and 10. Second and 10. Nichols, he'll give to Ajay. Ajay on the run, and he won't get enough, and they're going to have third down. They're going to have to punt. So the Argonauts will punt on third down, and Bede will kick. It's like the miracle game. I'm wondering how much that miracle game, when Montreal fumbled the football and they ran it back 89 yards with an offensive lineman as time expired. How much is that going to play into a factor here in the season? Arbuckle to Walker, and it's incomplete, second and 10. Second down and 10 for Ottawa. Nothing here early here in Toronto's Exhibition Stadium. And down goes Arbuckle. Gilchrist with the sack. And now they're going to punt it away to Toronto. Here's the kick, and it's going to be deep. Leone kicks it deep past the midfield. Cross now up to the 35, first down. So the Argonauts, it'll be first down and 10 for Toronto. Back to throw, the blitz is on, and down goes Nichols. Avery Ellis with the stop. It'll be second and 18. Second down and 18 for Toronto. They hand it up the middle, a little bit of a draw, and Sankey won't get enough third down, and they're going to have to kick it back to Ottawa. Back and forth, it's starting out to be a ping pong match here. We've seen these before, and we've seen these turn into insane games. Walker now. Walker up to about the 35, the 42. First down and 10 for Ottawa. They're on their own 42. They're going to maybe go deep here. Arbuckle's going to go, and Arbuckle past the 55 down to the 53 at Toronto, and it's a first down. First down and 10 for Ottawa. The blitz is on. He throws easy, gets hit instead of Pulley. They catch a first down again. He threw as he got hit. It'll be first and 10 for Ottawa. Arbuckle's just going to run it up the middle. He pushes the defender out of the way. Uh-oh, Arbuckle is hurt. Their starting quarterback is down, Nick Arbuckle. That's going to play a huge factor. So let's see what Davis can do. They're going to hand off to Hunt, Kareem Hunt, and that's going to be a first down. Third first down of this drive. Let's see what Davis can do. First and 10. He's going to run it himself, and he trips over a down lineman. Second and 10. Second and 10. Back to throw. They're going to look. Well, how's he going to do it? He's going to send a Pulley into the end zone deep and out of his hands. It'll be third down. And now the field goal, first field goal of the day. This will be 35 yards. Ward up and good, and he nails it. Ottawa, Lewis Ward has a 3-0 lead. So they're going to kick off under 2 minutes to go here in the first. Deep the cross on the 19-yard line. Cross. And up to about the 37, first down and 10 for Toronto. Toronto hasn't looked great today. Nichols, they go to Sankey, it's a flea flicker, and they're going to go deep to Noel, who's 1-0, and he overthrows him, and it's intercepted. It's intercepted. Noel is the leading receiver in the CFL when it comes to average per catch. Davis will run up the middle, playing it safe, second and 8. But that was way over Noel's head and was intercepted. Second and 8, and Davis gets kicked by Gilchrist. And a sack there, and now they're going to punt. Back to Toronto. Here it is, cross. Deep, and it is to the 33. Here come the Argonauts, first down and 10. Back Nichols, one of the top-rated passers in the CFL. He's going deep to Noel again, and it is incomplete out of his hands. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Toronto's going deep. Ottawa's trying. Ottawa, there's only 41-9 in total yards. Oh, not looking too good here. It's 3-0 at the break. Oh, believe me, they don't have a first down or anything. This has been atrocious for Toronto. They haven't looked good. Back to throw. They're going to go to a Jai and knocked away. Third down, they're going to kick. I mean, the Argos right now, this is, put it this way, this hasn't been a great start for them. And there's the punt. It'll be deep. Davis wants to give off his first pass, and look at this. It'll be up to the 28. So Ottawa will have it first and 10. They're leading 48-9 in total yards. Only 3-0 here. There's a quick throw and incomplete. Just a defensive showdown here today. A lot of field position. Davis again. Second down. Looking. He's going to Sinopoli, and he's got him. Sinopoli across midfield, and it's a first down for Ottawa. They have all the first downs in the game. Looking good here. Ottawa again. First down. They go to Sinopoli. This is his favorite receiver, Brad Sinopoli, and he's going to run. They might be roommates or something because he's just going to Sinopoli. That's it. First down and 10. Another first down. And here they go in field goal range. They go to Dedman. Finally, somebody different. Dedman down to the 10. First and goal from the 10. I say can get a first down on the 1. Davis, Walker, end zone, too far. Second and 10. Trying to get in the end zone. Davis. Oh, nothing. Kareem Hunt, nothing there. And now they're going to kick. Trying to make it 6-0. And here they go. The kick, it'll be up and over, and it is good. It's 6-0. Lewis Ward. And now the kick with Montreal losing today. The winner of this is going to be closer to Montreal. If Ottawa loses, they'll still be 2 back. If they win, they'll gain a game. They'll be 1 back. And then Toronto will be 2 back. No, both will be 2 back. If Ottawa wins, then both will be 2 back in the loss column. And here's Nichols. Look at Nichols. Nichols trying to get a first down. And he can't do it. And now they're going to punt. They haven't had a first down all day. It's been all one-sided. Here's the punt. They go 7-6. Toronto wins. They'll only be 1 game behind. It'll be first and 10. Back to throw, Davis. Davis to Dedman, almost intercepted. It would have been intercepted if it was Toronto throwing it. Second down and 10, Davis. Pitch it to Kareem Hunt. Kareem, and down he goes. Not going to get enough, and now they're going to kick. A very defensive early game. As here is the punt now. There it is. Leon will kick it deep. They're covering. They look like they might have good coverage. He gets thrown aside, but good coverage here up to the 24. And there's Hurt. Cross is hurt. DeClain Cross. DeClain Cross is hurt. CIBASU will return. Remember, CIBASU has some good kick returns and punt returns. Nichols, he's going to throw to Ajayi, and Ajayi, he's got it. Natty Ajayi, and Natty Ajayi's going to go all the way, maybe 15, 10, 5, and Natty Ajayi has scored. And just like that, Toronto's up. Well, it's 6-6 now. Matt Nichols, one of the best rated passers in the league, and it's 6-6, the extra point. Speed, and it is good. It's 7-6. You never tell. And let's see what they do with a minute 10. Speed to the 23. And here comes Walker. Walker on the run. Walker's up to the 51. 39 seconds to go. They're down 7-6 now. Backup quarterback. Davis trying to run. He won't do anything. They're going to call a timeout. That's the only one they get in the half. 7-6 now. 2nd and 10. Davis, Stedman, and it's going to be knocked on the ground. They're going to punt. 9 seconds. They might just kick it into the end zone, and there are no singles here. Might go into the end zone. Let's see. Will CIBASU get a return? Yes, he will from the 3. CIBASU only gets a couple. At the half, Toronto 7, Ottawa 6. Toronto still does not have a first down because touchdowns don't count as first downs. Natty Ajayi, the 81-yard score is the only one. And now we go to halftime. Here comes Bede as we begin the second half, 7-6. Walker will take it. Walker to the 25. Walker on a run to the 30, and up to the 34. 1st and 10. Davis to Dedmon, and it'll be knocked down. 2nd and 10 now. 2nd down and 10 for Ottawa. They're down 7-6. Remember, there are no two-point conversions here, no singles. Hunt. And they'll catch it but not get enough. So now they're going to have to kick to Toronto now. 6 minutes to go. It only lasted a minute. Here's the punt. Leon. He got hit. Trying to cover, and it's CIBASU again. CIBASU only getting a couple. He led the punt returns, but since everybody's getting hurt, his average is going to go down. Here's Ajayi with a run, and here's Ajayi a first down for Toronto. The first down of the game comes in the second half as they have a 7-6 lead. They hand it to Sankey. Oh no, it's a flea flicker. Everybody's covered but Daniels. Daniels gets it to Morris Daniels. Daniels will run. Daniels gets hit at the 40 and a first down. So here comes Toronto win, and they would be 7-6. They'd be breathing down Montreal's throat. Nichols. Garrett out of bounds. 2nd down. They would be breathing down Montreal's throat. 2nd down, Nichols. And they'll throw to Garrett, and it's intercepted. Intercepted at the 25, and then it looked like he fumbled. So Ottawa will take over. 1st down and 10. Davis to Kareem Hunt. And Hunt again gets 5. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Davis to Smith, almost picked. It'll be 3rd and 5, and now they got to kick again. They're not doing anything. They're just surviving storms of Argonauts, which is ironic because an Argonaut, they have a ship as their logo. And I used to think it was an astronaut when I was a kid with Rocket Ishmael. I used to say, hey, Toronto Argonauts. Oh, they're like astronauts. Here's Ajayi. Again, Ajayi, and he'll get a few. He'll get 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Nichols to Ajayi. Nothing. And again, they got to kick it back. So it's just back and forth. This has been a very defensive game. Steve will kick, and here it is. He's going to kick it deep. Walker to the 30-yard line. Walker 35 to the 37. Ottawa is 6-7, and that is the score, 6-7. And they're losing, and Davis is sacked by Craig Rowe. It'll be 2nd and 19. This has not been a great day for either offense. And Craig Rowe gets it again. Now they're going to have to punt it back to Toronto. My goodness. They lose 18 yards on that series. Leon, remember about midfield, you can kick field goals. The field goal post is on the goal line up to the 46. First and 10. Nichols, the blitz is on. They throw to Ajayi. Now to Ajayi, and Ajayi close. He gets 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2, Nichols. Nichols is going to run himself and get a first down. Nichols to the 45, and that's going to be a big first down for Toronto. Nichols to Ajayi. Let's see if he can do something here, Ajayi. And 10 seconds to go, 2nd and 6. This might be the last play. They hand it off. Sankey, no, it's going to be another flea flicker. He's going to go to Noel, the big deep guy, and Noel incomplete. He's 0 for 3 going to Noel. 7-6, and we go to the 4th quarter. What a defensive game. A lot of times these games are in the 20s and the 30s. Here comes the field goal now for Toronto. To begin the 4th quarter, it's 7-6. This will be a 50-yarder. Feed, and it is up, and it is good. Hits the post. Goes in for a speed. It's 10-6. They're going to kick off to Walker. Walker to the 9-yard line. And Walker up to the 17, first down. First and 10 for Ottawa. And that's Rowe again, Craig Rowe. They're not blocking him. They got to do something because Ottawa right now cannot block Craig Rowe. And here he comes again, but they throw it quickly. And now they're going to have to punt. No, they're going for it. 3rd and 19, they're going for it. It's gutsy. Here's Davis. They finally block Rowe. They go to Smith. It's caught. It won't be long enough, though. It won't be long enough. It'll be a first down for Toronto. Ajayi to the 16. 2nd and 2. 2nd down and 2. Nichols and Sankey, and it'll be 3rd down. They're going to try and make it a 7-point lead. Here they go. Feed. The kick will be up. It is over, and it is good. Hits the other post. There's a game in hockey where you skate around and you slap shoot it. You just try and hit the post. And if he were playing that, he'd be 2 for 2. He hit the right one and the left one. So here's Ottawa, first down and 10. Davis has been getting killed here. There's the throw to Walker, and he catches the 45 and a first down. For Ottawa, 4.5 to go here. In the 4th quarter, they're down 13-6. Davis, and here's Rowe, and Rowe with the sack. It'll be 2nd and 19. 2nd and 19, Davis, he throws to Sinopoli. He's going to get a first down across the 55 down to the 46. Sinopoli gets a first down. And Davis is bringing him down no matter how weird it looks. Oh, they go to Dedman and got it! Dedman and 2 defenders around him, and Dedman gets it. It'll be first down, 3:49 to go. Davis and Rowe with the sack. Rowe has about 6 sacks today. This is incredible. 2nd down and 19. They pitch to Kareem Hunt. And here's Hunt down to the 25. He could go to the 10, to the 5. He is down to the 4. First down and goal with 3:10 to go. 13-6, first down and goal. Back, Davis again, up the middle. Davis to the 2. He cuts it in half. They call a timeout. 2:59 to go. 13-6, trying to tie this game up. 2nd down, Davis. Davis will run. He goes by Rowe, and he scores! Dom Davis. It's 13-12. And now for the extra point to tie it up. And here's the extra point. It is up, and it is good. 13-13. Oh, so big now. The winner gets a huge advantage because Montreal lost today. We're tied. Here's CIBASU up to the 21. And CIBASU is hurt. That is the second. Regis CIBASU is hurt. So the second Toronto Argonaut today all of their running backs, 2 of their running backs, and now Worthy will come in for CIBASU. First down and 10, Nichols was a highly rated guy, Sankey, and this is going to be another chance to go to Noel. And Noel, oh, he got it! Noel to the 45-40, and he is down to the 31. He finally gets him. And a timeout for the Argonauts, 1:44 to go. First down and 10, Ottawa, we've got to worry about time here. Nichols, he's going to throw to Daniels. End zone, and it is incomplete, 2nd and 10. Second down and 10. Nichols, they give it to Ajay. Look at Ajay go to the 15, down to the 10, 1st and goal. Under a minute to go, 58 seconds. First down, Nichols. Back to throw, Nichols is gonna run. Nichols to the 5, he's in, a touchdown, 41 seconds to go. Matt Nichols runs it in. Matt Nichols, he hasn't been doing a great day, but just as they say, great teams aren't always great. Just great when they have to be, and that drive beat, it's the extra point. 20-13. Now what are they going to do? 41 seconds. They're going to have like one shot, maybe 2, maybe 1. 22 seconds to go. And here they go, 22 seconds. Davis, they're going to throw to Sinopoli. He got it. Look at this. He might go. Sinopoli's 30 yards, 25, 20. He gets down. He's tackled. And they lose the game by 20 yards. 20-13. Oh my goodness, Ottawa ends up losing. They had way more yardage, but they ended 11-5 in first downs, but they end up losing. Nichols with the only interception. That was the overthrow to Noel early. Brad Sinopoli, 5 completions, 160 yards. He couldn't outrun Toronto in the very end. And now we're going to finally simulate our last game and go over the stats and the facts and the figures of the week. And you want to stick around for this. So Toronto wins. And then finally we have Hamilton in a huge game. Hamilton, CFL week number 15. Hamilton is going to take on Winnipeg, and Winnipeg is done if they lose. Sean Erlington is hurt, and he's one of their best players. And Jackson will be replacing him, and Winnipeg blows out Hamilton. Hamilton with problems are now 4-9. So here we go. Here's a rundown of the week right now as we're going to save state. File save state. We're going to save it right now. Here it is. So here come the standings and everything from here. For the West, BC is 8-5. Winnipeg is now 8-5. BC is a plus 55. Winnipeg is a plus 49. So it's a 6-point difference. Winnipeg coming out of nowhere. Calgary's a game back at 7-6, or a plus 3. And Saskatchewan is a minus 7. Edmonton won the game, so they are a minus 48. No, they're a minus 52. They're a minus 52, Edmonton. So they're 5-8 now. They won. Who did they beat? They beat Montreal. No big deal there. In the East, Montreal is 8-5. They lost. They were 8-4. They're now 8-5. Toronto pulls within a game. They're 7-6. Ottawa is 6-8. And Hamilton is 4-9. And Montreal is a plus 34. Toronto is a plus 7. So a 27-point difference, which means they would have to win by 14 points against Montreal if they play, or have a difference of, 14 points. If they play them head-to-head for the bye and everything like that as we go. Remember, there's only 18 total games. Team rankings offensively, the Argonauts are number 1. Offensively, Ottawa is 2. The BC Lions are down there defensively, still with Saskatchewan looking good there. Very good defensively, not great offensively. The Red Blacks have the worst defense. And CFL leaders here, passing-wise, Nichols is the number 1 still. Nichols is number 1, 30 touchdowns and 20 interceptions. That is Nichols. Receiving, and receiving Williams for Edmonton has 41. Sinopoli has 39. Rushing in the CFL, yards, Wilder. Harris for Winnipeg is now within 60 of Wilder, so you never know in these games. Scoring-wise, it is Harris, 150 points so far. That is big. Predis for Calgary, and then he has 121. He's the leading kicker. Punting-wise, Bede, you saw him, 54 average. Remember, it was 56-7 for a lot of the teams. The interceptions this week, Exhumed for Winnipeg, they have 8. Winnipeg is really coming on very, very strong. The sacks, Hughes for Saskatchewan. Rowe has 9 total. He had 3 to begin with. Hughes leads with 16. Rowe needs another day like he did today. The punt returns, Oliver for Winnipeg. He has 7 of them for 14.5. Nelson CIBASU has moved down. He's now 3rd at 11-4. And the kick returns, Jackson for Edmonton is now number 1. Cross for Toronto is now down there because of, who has the kickoff returns for touchdowns? There was one guy who had a touchdown, but I think Powell for Saskatchewan. But I think because he's out of there, because you need a certain amount to qualify. I believe you need 7 to qualify, and he doesn't have any. Taking a look at the schedule, it is now we're in a week 16, which means it looks bunched up. It looks like a lot of games, but it is 16, 17, 18, 16, 17, and 18. 4, 3, and 4 on the games. Next up will be Montreal and Hamilton. Hamilton trying to play spoiler against Montreal. Winnipeg and Calgary, a humongous game that we'll probably have. Toronto plays Ottawa again at Ottawa this time. But Winnipeg and Calgary, that's a very big game. Saskatchewan has BC. And that is about as big as you can get right there. Again, one last quick look at the standings. In the West, BC again 8-5. Winnipeg is 8-5. Winnipeg and Calgary, if Winnipeg would win that game, then Calgary and Saskatchewan would be fighting it out for that last spot. In the East, Toronto and Ottawa. Toronto is 7-6. Ottawa is 6-8. So, Hamilton, Toronto, if they get another win over Ottawa, Ottawa will be 6-9, and Hamilton can try and win 2 straight. But then they have Montreal. So if they can get some, you can see Hamilton is now a -90. That's not good at all. All right, well, thank you very much for joining in, everybody. That's going to be it for the week. Super Bowl tournament, really good to see you. These are quick broadcasts, about a half hour. When we go to the Grey Cup Championship, we broadcast every single game in the Grey Cup Championship, which will be coming up. Week number 15 is done. Number 16 will be coming up. Check the websites to see which games and how your team is doing. Have a great day, everybody. Good to see you, and we'll see you next time.